Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. And today we need to talk about some serious issues regarding the PUBG Mobile and Infinix phones. So I bought the Infinix Note 70 phone just a week ago, and as a casual PUBG player, the experience has honestly been a nightmare. Like, if you're a PUBG player, do not buy any Infinix phone. Okay, and if you already own one, do not play PUBG Mobile on it. So I could tell you the reasons why. Now I have this, M416 rifle, and I use this 3x scope. Now, now see, you can see it by yourself that what happens. It, I have, you know, I have done so many things with the sensitivity. I have refreshed the screen rates. I've repaired the PUBG game. I re-downloaded it. I did everything, but it's sometimes it's not working. Like it flicks downwards. Like first of all, it's clear as a day that Infinix phones just aren't optimized for PUBG, and that's true. Let me do this again. Listen, that scope it does not. Can you see that? I am not doing anything, and you can see it by yourself. I'm not doing anything. I've just tap on the scope, and whenever for example, yeah, can you see that? For example, this middle windmill has the middle of this thing. That exactly this thing is my target. So if I move it on the target, it goes down. It goes up. It goes down, and I'm not doing anything. It cuts the frame and it flicks downwards. Sometimes it flicks upwards, and it also happened with the like this. I mean, oh my goodness, this is very bad experience because Infinix is heavily optimized for Garena or G Arena. I don't know how do you guys pronounce it, but it is totally optimized for Garena Free Fire, leaving PUBG players completely in the dust. As you have just seen in the battlegrounds, the scope flicks glitch whenever I try to shoot the scope randomly, and it flicks upwards and downwards on its own. And another thing that you have noticed that frame and crosshair it's surging, making it impossible to hold my crosshair on the target. Yeah, the aim, the aim drag itself. When I try to manually drag my scope up to fix it, the crosshair it like violently overshoots and goes away above the target. It is completely unplayable for the shooter game. Now let me talk about the hardware layout because whoever designed this forget the gamers exist. So the audio jack placement. Infinix placed the Type C earpiece audio jack right in the middle of the bottom of the phone. Like when you play in your wide headphone or charging cable with the gaming, the plug blocks your right hand and restricting your ability to drag your aim. And one another problem that the auto rotation trap. If you try to auto rotate the phone to flip the port to the other side, your controls get completely messed up. I mean, you can't move your character properly, and your shooting becomes an absolute. it's a disaster, I'd say. So it's my final verdict is that if you're looking for a smooth battle royale experience on PUBG Mobile, stay away from Infinix. And for PUBG players, look at other brands that actually optimize their hardware and software for the battle royale games like PUBG and uh, I mean the Counter Strike and other games. By the way, I used to play Frontline 1942, and I had this. I remember that I had this like 3 years ago. I had a Techno Spark 20 phone. And it was amazing. It was a brilliant phone, I'd say. So if you are in Phoenix owner and if you love your phone and you refuse to switch the phone, stick to the Free Fire. If you wanted to play the Battle Royale and if you're a Infinix user, I think you should be playing Free Fire instead of PUBG. So that's it, guys. I hope that you like this video. I've just made this a precautionary video just so that you guys won't be like, I mean, stuck in the trap. And so, thank you very much, and have a nice day. Goodbye.